the crowd, and he said he'd only been playing Johnny for a couple of weeks because he's
Really?
so tired of fighting it. And that was kind of a good example of his own philosophy.
Oh, man. I mean, that's the approach that you could take, though, right? Like, if you're
Yeah,
unsure of a matchup, go ahead and play the character and learn it out.
I do that frequently because being from Alabama, I don't have a ton of people to play. I only have just a few locals. So sometimes I just go in and pretty much play a character for a couple of weeks to really get, like, I did that with Kai for a while because versus May, I just could not figure out the matchup. And then when I figured out Kai, I started learning the intricacies of his 6H frame advantage.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, maybe it's not as free as I make it out to be. Like, I mean, it's good, but like, I started to realize you got a micro dash, and then people were mashing on me playing Kai. I was like, wait a second, I can mash there as May when fighting that matchup? I love that joke.
It's a solid joke, right?
Oh man, I stopped going to GameStop a while ago because of that exact thing.
So we're at 1-1 here.
Oh, that's not a good trade.
Yeah.
You don't want to trade 2H.
Okay, I like how we kept himself floating there with jump D and then also doing fireball there. Hold this lightning.
Oh, that could be big. That's kind of a weird angle.
Right.
Oh, this is big. He's going to get very big damage and a free setup. Kai's going to have no burst. I would DP here.
Oh, you said you
well,
would
he
DP
didn't get
here?
punished for it. He didn't actually get punished for it.
So basically, you're getting red in this match. You're not even playing.
I play both of these characters, all right?
So here's a quick kill here.
If I don't have burst and I'm versus May with a Dolphin, I'm mashing.
Alright, well, look here. Forward to build that excitement gauge.
One thing I also really like to do with Raven is since he does have high guts, I try to save my bursts until my guts get flashing.
Right.
Like, I try not to do it in between. Because
nice black hole.
in gear, you take, when your HP starts flashing, guts activate, and the lower HP you get, the harder you are to kill.
Right. Ooh. I like the approach there. That was real smart stuff to avoid the giant Faust. Oh, get hit by the explosion because Faust dropped the bomb on oil. Look at this. It's like you're playing Smash Bros. In anime. You just throw, items are falling, and you have to use them as you see fit. Another bomb.
That reminds me of this really dumb conversation we had at our local. We were like, we were talking about combining gear and Smash, and I came up with Leo climbers. It's like ice climbers, but 2 Leos.
Why 2? All right, I'm not even going to entertain that idea. We're just going to...
No, think about it. 2 giant X fireballs, they cross up, and it's an unblockable. It's great.
So, what does this become? All right, what?
Anyway,
I'm flabbergasted here right now. What have you done?
Back to the match.
But he kept attacking.
But it is a lot of red life, and he's going to heal a lot of that up, and it's going to be easy for him because Ruby's down.
Let's go, Dante. This man is using and abusing this team perfectly.
And what a fun team it is, man. I mean, there's just blood everywhere. So much red when they're just swinging.
Oh my god, this is just way too hard for Rachel to fight.
Yeah, I mean, both Hyde with a ridiculous assist. It just like goes all the way across the ground and vertical, and he's gonna get whatever he wants for this game-winning combo.
This is ridiculous.
Man, and I love that Carmine whistle to me because that whistle represents how ridiculous that button is. I mean, mind you, he sacrifices some health, but that button is just like my turn. Got the ghosties out.
Wow, I'm sorry.
the
Then
armor.
they get all of that. Wow.
Man, that guy must go to A&M because he's playing football with this little child.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of A&M players coming from here today. So I invited some A&M players over.
I actually, there's a guy I play a little bit from A&M, and he's on the football team, and he plays 16, and every time he sees that shoulder charge, he's like, blitz.
Yeah.
1, 2, blitz. But it looks like Gotenks is playing ball.
Oh, but he got with the advantage with the standard age. God, dog.
And is that the final
16's such a
match?
cool character.
All right, looks like
go
that's
to
not
character
the
select?
final match. It's gonna rethink a strategy.
Hopefully he goes for the same thing.
Maybe pull some characters out of the bag. Maybe take a moment. When I watch other people play and watch online other matches, a lot of people say they should go to character select and take a minute to breathe.
Oh yeah.
And I never really believed in that, but it's actually a really good idea.
Oh yeah.
To go to character.
It shuts off your opponent's momentum.
Right.
If you're like, man, I'm heated. I'm about to go and bop this dude. Man, I gotta go to character select.
Yeah.
So it's like a mental focus that you gotta have to
because
maintain
you're in
yourself.
control. Even because a lot of fighting games are all a mental rock paper scissors.
Oh yes.
And just you having the power to go to character select, it's like, haha.
Man, I've heard Rognes say "Let's go, Master" about 10 times. He's calling that fireball so many times. Also, that's a nice little attention to detail. There's so many personal dialogue and love in this game.
You gotta remember, using these neutral assists helps so much. When you're down to one character, you're gonna get that resonance blaze. But both players already have level 4 resonance, and that's gonna be very crucial when they're both down to one character.
Right, especially with Hyde, with how safe his block strings are. Well, Hyde and Rogna both, right? I mean, both of them can do a ton of chip to each other.
Yeah, they can. But this is gonna be, wow, this is gonna be quite a bit of damage here.
He's gonna get burst though.
This is gonna be death. No, he burst.
Yeah, he got burst at the very last second, and but man, I'm not even sure if it's great because now he's put himself in a situation where he doesn't have resonance and can't get his offense started.
All right, and we're gonna actually try to see that Elliott's gonna be quite a bit aggressive, but he's getting pushed off. He's getting blocked here. He's blocking everything. That we just have to wait and see if he's gonna do that.
All right,
if it hits,
both
which it
players
does,
going the
but
resonance.
he couldn't Cooper.
And Elian gets to keep his resonance, but doesn't get anything off because of Grim Reaper.
Dante already using high. This is going to be very difficult for him here.
Yeah, as we were talking about earlier, he does have level 4 resonance, but probably would rather have that with Hyde.
Yeah.
Not to say that Gordeau can't do it though, but he's going to have to hold this mix-up. And chooses not to.
My God.
And who can blame him? I mean, you can't really react to that real 50-50. And Gordeau's DP is so slow, so he might have been banking on the fact that the active frames could eclipse something with their properties. But, man, what a risk to take there. But probably the wildest. And I think the only reason he's wilder is that Shinblade likes to drag it and stall.
Right. I was
lot.
going to say, peep this option select.
And I'm feeling the Dragon install any second here.
No way. I'm not feeling it. I don't know. Oh, I was wrong. I was horribly wrong. And get 6P.
Radar!
Look at that. Technically, it's just punch.